Hi, Chester Griffis here. I'm here with my $1 million dog, Miss Priss. Miss Priss is on a convertible. We're out here at the pond over here at the rib place today. You know, we've done a couple of videos over here, just kind of showing you, look at all the seagulls flying here. It almost feels like you're at the beach. We went over there to James Rib Shack and had a good meal, and Miss Priss, she even had a French fry too there too, didn't you, Miss Priss? Hey folks, again, my name is Chester, and I know you've been watching my series on being rich, the steps that you need to do to be wealthy. And what we want to do today is cover another. Now, if you hadn't been seeing my series, just go to YouTube and search for Chester Griffis, and then go to the last section of videos. They'll have recent videos, and you can look at each one of them. Because you know, what we do is we do about 5 minutes a day of telling you how you can be rich. Yesterday we talked about gratitude, having an attitude of gratitude, just being thankful for what you have. And if you had any negative things coming in your life, don't focus on them. Think about the good things and say, I'm thankful for this, I'm thankful for that. Because you know, I found you just cannot be down when you're giving thanks for something that you already have. It'll be like an attitude adjustment. You'll get a checkup and your neck up just like that. Today we're going to talk about consistency. Being persistent and consistent. You know, if you take a water and it hits on a piece of rock, consistent and persistent, sooner or later it'll wear a hole in it. See, persistence wears out resistance. And I'm going to just use the Rib Shack for an example of the reason we come here a lot, because you go every time, every day, have their ribs. They consistently are the same thing. They taste the same way every time. So the reason we come back here is we recognize they're consistent with our food. When you start doing the things that we have taught you, like putting 10 minutes a day worth of good in you, having an attitude of gratitude, do all these principles, and talked about locations, a lot of different things. Do all these things on a consistent, on a day-by-day basis. I'll tell you what, consistency will wear out resistance. And what that'll do, they'll start putting a pattern, not just you, but your subconscious mind will recognize the thoughts that you're putting in, the pattern you're putting in there. You know, one of the things I covered was, when you do something, do the very best you can right there. And if you do that on a day-to-day, every day, things will start drawing your way, folks, like you wouldn't believe. You know, consistency answer. You know what? You're sitting right there looking at me and you're breathing. What if you stop breathing and then 5 minutes later started back? 2 minutes later breathed again. You know what? You wouldn't be a very healthy person. You breathe on a consistent basis. You do it minute by minute. And when you're breathing, you're doing the best breath that you can do at that particular time. It's the same way with success principles. If you do the same thing and get you a success pattern, and you're in it on a day-by-day basis, I'm telling you what, you can't stop something that won't be stopped. But look right over here at the pond. I want to show you again. You got the seagulls flying. Miss Priss is going to roll her right up here so she can see what's going on. The little ducks in the water. You see, folks, we want you to have this kind of life. We want you to get up in the day and do what you want to do and go where you want to go and just simply be free. And if you'll take those success principles and be consistent every day, then guess what? You're going to be somewhere in the future, and the future looks better than it does right now. I'll see you tomorrow.